Send my money stacking like elevators. Damn. Took your girl to the candy shop. Introduced you want an hour later. Damn. I've been killing all the competition. Now they turning up nothing major. I like push to the left, push to the right, push 3 more times in style. Bring it back down, straight to the ground, right arm, left arm, then down. But I like to get groovy. Hey, when I love, I get groovy. Hey, but I like to get groovy.
Yo, we moved in 2016?
No. Power 92, Chicago. It's your boy HotRod, man, and I'm here with the little bros, the Future Kingz. What's up, Hey, I ain't seen y'all since around the same time, about last year ago. We was at Bowling with Josh K. Are y'all still doing anything with Josh K?
Yeah.
We just did a show with him, man, in New York.
Yeah, we went to New York, opened up for Bryson to Post Malone, and
DJ Esco.
DJ Esco. It was crazy.
Damn, look at that. That's her boo, DJ Esco. She loves it. Hey, so
That man had the whole crowd jump.
One-man show.
Hey, so y'all had a great year 2015. I've been following y'all on Instagram and everything. I see y'all dance moves and all that stuff. This guy right here is crazy with his bones. We're not gonna talk. Can you do something real quick for the camera?
Right.
I need y'all to count for me. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. God. I think it's Exorcist or something. Hey, so give me a recap of what y'all did in 2015, because what I saw was the T-Pain thing. That was like the highlight of everything that I saw. I think that just took y'all to like, keep going.
Yeah, 2015 was definitely like just a very interesting year for us. Like it was a year for us to basically just establish ourselves as a group, and basically that was the year that sparked everything for us in our career, and basically what we're looking to aim higher. You know what I'm saying? But 2016 we feel is pretty much the artist's opportunity to get back to us, because now it's a race to get to us, because we feel as though we've established our identities, and like it's a very thorough process. But we're ready in 2016. We were getting ready in 2015.
And go back to the artists. I saw y'all all over Instagram. Like, y'all would take an artist song and do a dance to it. Did that like really like help everything?
That helped a lot. Like the fact that we were like so engaged into interacting with local artists and other
upcoming artists, and even artists in the industry. It just showed that we could like work with those, like anybody, like any kind of music.
Social media is like really fast nowadays. So it's like all it really takes is like 30 people to comment and tag somebody, and then they see it, and then they're like, oh my god, like it's been a clever way of networking, just going on Instagram and just going crazy to the songs that we listen to, and now we get to work with people that we didn't even imagine being able to share the stage with.
So I got a lot of respect for y'all. Y'all not out in these streets. Y'all not toting guns. I'm talking about, which is that's bad. But y'all not doing none of that. Like, what separates y'all from that lane?
I want to say, like, honestly, dance, it kind of found its way to save us from all of that. You know, like if you hear, like every one of us, we all have a different story. Like people in our crew, when we were just getting established, some of us were homeless, some of us, like, we were raised by single parents and things like that. And like we had all the tools to go down that lane, but we all ran into dance and then ran into each other, which like we kind of inspired each other, and like feeded off each other's ideas and
we inspire
morals.
Exactly, and like what we do really to kind of like share that gift that was bestowed upon us. You know what I mean? We distribute it to the youth in our neighborhoods and out of our neighborhoods now. Like we'll travel on our own dime to go host classes in a completely other state, completely other city, and like, you know what I mean? Like our classes, like we just like we're personal developers of like within the youth. We see ourselves in the younger, you know what I mean, generation.
So how old are you? Run the ages right now. Just run the ages.
Oh, of the group?
No, like your age, like you say you was 19.
Oh, I'm 16. I'm the youngest one here.
Baby.
Youngest one here.
My baby. So, I'm 20.
I'm 19.
I'm 17.
Yeah, we got a little 7-year-old in the group. You know,
7-year-old?
Yeah, he did a world of dance with us. We have a 12-year-old in the group.
So how big is the group? Like how many?
We
y'all
have 9 members that dance with us. D-Lo being one of them. So he does a lot of work with us.
Our group's like pretty extensive. Yeah, shout out to D-Lo, man. he kind of dove into the choreograph aspect of it.
I remember a year ago we was talking about D-Lo on stage.
Yeah, we were.
And y'all finally got in tune with
Yeah,
him.
it was crazy because we started off as like rivals, you know what I'm saying? We like mugged each other at America's Got Talent, and then like we was like, oh, that boy's nice. And then you were looking over there like, oh, that boy's nice. It was something out of like a step up movie or something. And then from there on, like we did Sunday Candy, Chance the Rapper. We were on set, we all vibed with them very well. Shout out to Chance, you know what I'm saying? And from there it was like we put on shows with Chance and D-Lo, and then it just manifested like a really, really good relationship. And that's really what we're looking for. Like as far as anybody in the group, I would advise, just like suggest to any other artist in the industry, search for things that you can't just hold in your hand. Like if you're looking for the materialistic things, if that's what you're chasing after, you're never gonna get those things. But like if you're chasing after the relationships and like, you know what I mean, you plan on changing the game, then those are things that'll make all the materialistic things will come with it. But you just gotta be focused on the things that you can't just hold in your hand.
I was just sitting back here, y'all. So you gonna pop your bones out of place here?
I feel like the thing about I think that's really dope about the Future Kingz. I was a fan before I got in the group, so it was like all through high school I was. These 3 they went to Hoffman. I went to Lake Park in the suburbs, and he goes to Greenwood.
Yeah, I'm still in.
Yeah, so
he's still in Hoffman.
baby.
He's still in school.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean him graduated, and he graduated as well. But it's crazy how like we all found each other. It was like we all found each other through the internet. Because at the time, this was a jerky crew before, and I was watching. Yeah, jerky. Like it's crazy, right? And it was like I like admired him. And he was younger than me, so I was watching him, and I'm older than him. Isn't that crazy? Like I was watching him, I'm like, wow, that dude is cold as hell. So, like, it was just crazy. And like, the craziest part about it was that they lived not even 10 minutes away from me, and I didn't see them for 4 years. Like I watched them all through high school, my whole 4 years. And I met them my senior year, and I was like, they lived like not even 10 minutes away from me. So we could have been linked up and made this happen.
Yeah.
But like our biggest inspiration, which is ridiculous, and it might be odd, but Jagabuzz, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire, and basically the chemistry we all have. You know, we all feed off each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like how all of us just come together and we have. Dance is like poetry in motion. We're not gonna go out there. We're gonna be like, oh, like the drill rappers. They're a perfect example. Like they all do the same thing that the last rapper did. You know what I'm saying? Talking about drugs and getting
We're not
violence.
gonna lie about any of that. We just do what we love to the music that we listen to. And we can dance to drill stuff too. Like we'll get it cracking, like we'll turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really just like we tend to keep a more honest part of our craft. And like we're in competition with the rappers, you know what I'm saying? We'll go toe to toe with a rapper, you know what I'm saying? We don't call out a rapper, it really doesn't mean anything to us. But even though Chicago's such a strong city, like we're supposed to be, our group, like we represent unity. Like we don't represent the underdog. People mistake us for underdogs, but we know we're nice. You know what I'm saying? We know we're nice. Other people know that we're nice. It's just simply take it a step further. We're supposed to represent the hungry people. You know what I'm saying? The people that are hungry to be recognized. So like
The kids in the basement.
yeah, like we're the future kings. You know what I'm saying? So like we know we're nice.
So speaking of the future, 2016, what can we expect? I mean, I saw y'all with the Groovy Challenge with D-Lo.
Right.
That's taking off right now, by the way. What's going on after this?
I mean, tonight, you know, I know you saw my video. I just had to show it to you before I dropped it tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop it at about midnight tonight, our newest video. But we're just gonna keep dropping concepts. Tomorrow we have auditions for our group over in Streamwood at the studio.
She was like, I want to join.
We trying to join the group, you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, that's cool.
Y'all better audition.
Future Queens?
Yeah, no,
Right.
Our whole group is looking for something new in 2016. All ages, sizes, genders, whatever. I mean, we're throwing auditions. That's tomorrow, and then I mean, we got some stuff coming up. Me and the Future Kingz and D-Lo, we're working on choreographing Jeremiah's past that. So that's what we're working on right now. And we just move in silence. We just want to have an organic approach to the industry right now. And just pop up when I see it.
Rather than just going out and showing our material like down the throat.
Y'all already know who it is.
I already know we dropping a video in 2 weeks.
We rather
Moving
just
silent.
drop the bomb and let it marinate. And then when people see it, they'll see it. You know what I'm saying? But we're just gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that zit.
They got one?
No, you
No.
good.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Like, I'm big on the kids and all that. I know y'all probably watched the whole pet rally thing down there. I look forward to having y'all this year.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what's some positive things that y'all can say to the kids right now? Like, just, I know you see kids getting shot left and right. They blame it on. They don't get mad at our own culture. They get mad at the police when these killers. You know, we all want to protest, but
And really,
what can we say to the kids?
all I can say is that the best people, the best kind of people in my eyes is those who don't fit a stereotype and walk to the beat of their own drum and they do what they feel is right in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? And they go in the direction that personally makes them happy, but not to act a certain type of way because the media and social media portrays them to act. And it's not like to ignore those things and act like you have like virgin ears and stuff like that. It's just more to defeat the stereotype. Like, people can't guess my ethnicity. If you could try, what would you say?
Russian.
Usually they say I'm mixed black and white. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up. I grew up in a hard place. Me and my brother, we grew up in East Side Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? Where it just, I went to school in a nice area, but I didn't live in a nice area and I had to walk there. So it was a battle every day. But the way I looked at it was, this was my battle, you know what I'm saying? And I was kind to others because I didn't know their battles. You know what I'm saying? Individually, but I knew that there was a bigger picture for me from the jump. And as long as everybody keeps their eyes just maintained on the big picture, they can change everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, our group, I love our group. I'm a big fan of our group because we started grassroots. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do this for the money and we don't do this for the W's all the time. You know, but we work patiently and patient every day. And we just give 100% like everywhere we go with everything that we do. We just try to be the best, or not really the best, but everybody's favorite. We want to be Chicago's favorite.
What about you? You being in high school, I know you see all the kids like, man, gang, squad. So.
Yeah, because like when I was younger, like I met them when I was about 10 or 9, and I was following a group of people who were doing negative things, you know what I'm saying? So when I met them, Rashidi, he was always telling me like, oh, you know, you should blah, 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 come over, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'll come over, but I was still following these group of people. So what I would say to like the younger kids and things like that is to be different. Because everybody out here, everybody can say gang, everybody can throw up a gang sign, everybody can wear true religions, you know what I'm saying? But there's people who's like, there's people who's trying to get in with us because we're not doing that. There's people trying to get with us because our hair looks like this and not like that. Because we don't have dreads. No offense, you know, your dreads actually look pretty cool, but like, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's things like that that make people want to be with us and make people want to be around us. So like, I would just tell them to be your own man and don't follow what everybody else is doing.
Hey, this is a 60-year-old philosopher, bro.
Had a great.
Oh, my grades is popping. I'm really rocking my teeth.
B+. Hey, honorable.
Man, that's what's up, man. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all more. 2016, man.
Thank you so much, bro.
Run y'all Instagram, Twitter, Black Panic.
Follow us at The Future
I got my
Kingz.
dude.
What is he?
What is he? The Future Kingz. Pretty much on every social media site.
YouTube,
The Future
Facebook,
Kingz.
Dance crew.
Instagram,
Future Kingz. What is he?
MySpace.
Hey, do our groovy challenge though.
Oh,
That's mad important.
I want to see everybody get
100K
groovy.
tonight.
Everybody got to get groovy.
Everybody got it. So that's on D-Lo's page. Type in The Future Kingz on YouTube. First thing that should pop up is our World of Dance entry in November. You know what I'm saying? We placed there, so we did our thing. So yeah, I mean, Future Kingz with a Z on everything.
That's what it is, man. Power 92 Chicago. HotRod, Future Kingz.
Woo!
Get it, baby.
Social.
Thank you, man.